Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Just a quick short here, really. To be honest with you, it's just a little burning question um, that has been sitting in the back of my head up here somewhere. I'll come to it in a minute. Just want to say, um, literally, nice and quick and easy. Omar Mamouche, welcome to Tottenham. It's an initial loan with an obligation to buy, and it's just another stellar attacker that joins the lineup. And I'm really looking forward to seeing him kick on and help us progress further up that table and finish as high as we possibly can towards the end of the season. But adding to that, my burning question is how much pressure is Roberto De Zerbi under now? Because you can't escape the reality of he has been fully backed. We have spent a lot of money this window. Yes, we've made a lot back, but regardless of net spend, whatever, do you know what I mean? We've spent a lot of money and he has been backed. We've got in, I believe now, like 8 new players. All, like, other than Dubravka, the rest of them, first teamers. Do you know what I mean? I'd say Robbo's a first teamer. Van Hecker is the first teamer right there. Maybe not Senesi. He's more of a squad player. But then you go to midfield, Tonali, Fernandez, first teamers. Do you know what I mean? Marmouche, Savio, first teamers. Do you know what I mean? It's like the list goes on, and he has been backed. And a lot of people have been saying, like, doing there, where would you be at? We asked the question, where would you be happy with 8th to 10th finish, something like that? Because you look at it on paper, yes, it's progress from last season, but I'm sorry, our board will not accept an 8th to mid-table finish. No way. They're going to want instantly Champions League. And I think this team has got the potential to do that, but they've got to hit the ground running if they want to do that, unfortunately. It's a massive ask. It's a huge, huge ask. Let me know. Am I being silly? Am I being negative? I don't think I'm being negative. I am literally so buzzing the way this window's turned out. I'm so thrilled. But it's just a little question that's been put, like, digging at the back of my brain. It's like, you're thinking, we've spent all this dough and he's got to have some sort of pressure added to his game now. Do you know what I mean? Because they've delivered, the board. They've delivered. They've signed, sealed, and delivered. Now it's over to him. He's now got to deliver. Obviously, this team is going to take a good couple of months at least to gel properly, understand his tactics, his philosophy, whole new way of playing football, of how he wants his football to look on the field. Do you know what I mean? But I get there's context to it, because obviously we don't know how the season's going to pan out. How do we not know that we're not going to get a ton of injuries again like we have done over the last 2 seasons? Who says this season's going to be any different whatsoever? Do you know what I mean? So it's a tough one, but it's a question I think that needs asking. How much pressure is our gaffer under with the backing he's had? No manager in Tottenham's history has been backed like what he has. It's been absolutely fantastic. I'm looking forward to it, and I truly believe injuries aside, I think he will absolutely cook De Zerbi. I've got the full belief that he's going to take this team places. I have no doubt about it. But just put ourselves in that little scenario if we do still have a bad season by the board standards. Do you know what I mean? What's going to happen? Because as stupid as it sounds, I don't think they'll stick. I don't think if we have another bad season, not necessarily like to the degree what we had. If we had the season like we did last year, he's gone. He's gone. But if we don't get, I'm just thinking. I've got the board head on. If I was a director of football, if I was Vinay, and sitting down with Enoch and you review the season, fast forward to the end of the season, we're say from 9th or 10th, no European football again after spending all that money. What conversation are you having? What conversation are we having? Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be a nice one, I can tell you that now. But anyways, let me know what you think, right? Either ways, I'm just really happy with the signings. Do you know what I mean? I'm thrilled. I'm over the moon. I'm not. When we announced that the Marmouche one earlier, I was like a Cheshire cat. You couldn't get this grin off. You couldn't get a grin off my face. You know what I mean? And I'll put my tiny little serious head on now and just see. Do you know what I mean? What people think. Am I being negative? Am I overthinking? Could be. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Just let me know, guys, in the chat what you think. Is De Zerbi under any pressure now whatsoever? If so, how much? Let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments in the chat and I will get back to you all. Do you know what I mean? So let's do this. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. And as always, come on, you Spurs.
The Spurs Syndrome Podcast.